For the next 3 weeks, we'll be living inside this camper van behind us, traveling across Australia from Melbourne all the way to Perth.
It's like a paradise to wake up every day like this. I wanna cry, this is so crazy. And we found the most beautiful spot I ever seen in my life.
Now, this is our first time ever doing van life, let alone driving such a big vehicle as well. Oh, I'm this way.
It's like driving a car and driving a house in the same time.
But if you've seen some of our previous episodes, maybe Q&A, then you know that driving across Australia in a camper van has always been our dream. So this is really a dream come true moment for us. So I want to drive a caravan around Australia.
It's our dream to have caravan.
Yeah.
Join us to this episode, because in this episode we're gonna show you how we're gonna prepare for this trip as a beginners, because honestly we have zero experience in this. Sandals, 2 caps, Russian winter socks.
It's summer.
And also let's see if our expectation will match with reality.
88 Australian dollars, just half tank. All right, let's go.
Let's go. Yay! This is my seat.
That's my seat.
Okay, so now is 3:41 p.m. and as you notice now we're in a Justin house. If you watch our previous video, this is his house in Australia. I think now we plan to go to do grocery shopping because we need to buy some few things to prepare for our camper van trip. And tomorrow morning we finally will start our adventure. Early in the morning we're gonna wake up.
Like seeing this parked in front of my house, it still feels so unreal.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
So, this is our camper van, and we actually picked this up early in the morning at a place called Cruisin' Motorhomes. So this company was really nice enough to rent us this vehicle for 3 weeks to travel around Australia. And this morning when we arrived, the woman there actually gave us a quick rundown of the vehicle, about different parts of it. So I hope I can remember, because we really need to rely on those information to survive for the next 3 weeks. When I started driving this car just now, it was, to be honest, quite stressful.
First time.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
This is gonna be our home for the next 3 weeks. I don't know if I'm ready. The car actually looks longer than I expected.
Calm down, drive slowly, safety, okay?
Oh my goodness, we're actually doing
dream
this.
come true.
I feel like this is the day we've been waiting for since like many years ago.
And finally, today, this time, this second.
Just because this vehicle is much bigger than my usual Mazda. And yeah, I have to look at both sides of the mirrors, look at the central mirror, just like coordinate everything. So it was quite stressful at the start. Can't believe we're doing this, baby.
Me too.
It's like we've been dreaming this for so long, and we're finally doing it.
Yeah, since Philippines last time when we record our first Q&A, we already said that we want to drive across Australia in a minivan. And oh my god, just 2 years passed so fast.
And it's so amazing. I would say it's so amazing driving this thing. It's obviously it comes with its challenge, but it's really fun to drive, I would say. Very fun. And now, time for a room tour. Oh wait, this is the wrong key. This is my other master key. This is the real key. I think it's this one. There we go.
Oh. I still find to do that.
There we go.
Ta-da.
Welcome on board to our van. All right, first of all, shoes off because our van is very clean. Let's start with this space first. So basically this is the kitchen area, and this one right here is the sink. So when a vehicle is driving, they say you always have to close it like that. Also the gas stove.
Oh, it would be so beautiful cooking here. Just look at the view.
Yeah, I imagine that.
Ocean.
I think that's like, you know, my dream picture.
Yeah.
Cooking, looking at the ocean waves and all that. Oh, I forgot to mention there is a microwave, which is very handy when we bulk cook for a few days, and then we can, yeah, sometimes just be lazy and just reheat the food.
Yeah, very convenient.
Yep. And then you've got a lot of plates here and bowls for eating. Also many pots for cooking.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So this van in general is very well equipped. I think it's for really people for a holiday escape or getaway, so they don't have to buy extra things to put into the van, which is very convenient. And also we've got a fridge where we're going to store all our food in this camper van series.
And we have freezer.
Yeah. So there's also a freezer compartment. And also a few overhead compartments like these ones. So that one is empty. We can put something in the toaster for Alina's avocado toast.
Oh yeah. Australian people don't know how to live without toaster.
Yeah, literally. And also we've got the kettle for boiling water, which is nice. And also on this side. Oh, another compartment. I think this is where we're going to put our clothes, maybe. And I've got another one, again, empty.
We have our own toilet and our own shower space. We're gonna shower here, and this is kind of ventilation.
See, like the camper van design in general is very compact, so they can squeeze everything together, but it's actually very spacious as well, considering you're fitting so many things inside. And this, of course, is where we're gonna sleep for the next 3 weeks.
This also company, they give us 2 pillows with extra blanket, and also we have 2 bed sheets, which is really good, and 2 towels.
Oh, we forgot something very important.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Australia weather is always so unpredictable. We've got the heater and the aircon right here as well.
This is also have window on this side. You can sleep and look at the window.
Oh my goodness, this is like on my wallpaper, one of my saved ones. It's like really just like lying on bed looking out. But of course just missing a doggy.
Yeah.
Missing a dog
I
here.
wanna
Yeah,
kill
like
you.
this.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be
that'd be
perfect.
nice.
And moving on to the driver cabin. The driver cabins, this seat can actually be rotated 180 degrees. So let me show you the magic trick. This, woo,
Wow, that's amazing.
oh, but it's blocking there. I think we need to move the steering wheel up first. But anyway, that should open up our second magic trick. Wait,
Ta-da!
now that is gonna be our dining table. So one person can sit there, another person can sit there and just like,
Looks so
romantic dinner.
nice.
Now we're done with the inside, we're gonna show you the outside. So this one right here can be pulled out as a step to get on the vehicle. And let's close the door and move to the back of the van. So they were actually very nice enough to provide some camping chairs for us and also a camping table. And we've got some cleaning equipment as well. And this is where all the hoses are for different purposes. So this is the main water inlet. This is for the water tank. Sorry, this is the waste dump.
Poop.
And this is the gas. And this is,
For
oh, this
power.
is for charging. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're not going to go into too detail right now, just because later on in this video, I think we'll actually use it for the first time. So you better understand the vehicle for us as well. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think along the way, we're going to make some mistakes, that's for sure. But I know it's going to be one hell of an adventure that I think I'll remember for the rest of my life. Ah, except,
Australia!
get on, please.
Thank you. Wow, I like my seat.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! My chair just like bounced off. Woo! 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 You know what I'm stressed about now? I'm stressed about going to the car park and actually having to park.
Oh, I have. What? I can move my seat too.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
I don't know why. Whenever I drive this thing, I feel so amazing.
Really? Why?
Because I can see more. I'm so high. Unlike driving a normal car, sometimes I cannot see in front, but here I can see everything.
Yeah, it just feels so nice. This is kind of feeling that you are driving with your own home behind you. It's like no matter where you're going, everywhere will be your home. It's so amazing. It's like sounds like a dream life.
I feel like now I'm like a bus driver. I don't know why. I feel like a bus driver that I need to remind my passengers to please wear your seatbelt. Next stop is the Pines Shopping Centre. Oh, I did it! One
Good
time.
job.
Not bad. So hot. Guys, we bought a lot of things at the supermarket just now, but rather than loading in the truck now because the sky is already dark, so we decided to do it tomorrow. We'll see you guys in 1 second. Okay, now it's the next day, and now we're gonna show you what we bought from groceries yesterday. So this is everything we kind of prepared for food, both from supermarket yesterday and also some of them from my mother's pantry. So I think the ingredients or the things that we prepared here is based on how suitable it is for van life, just because we don't want to use the fridge that much. So most of the things here are actually without fridge, and also some of them are more like quick meals, so that we fill our bellies quickly without having too much hassle to cook them. For example, this one, it's gonna be our breakfast. It's cereal. So again, very morning, just need milk, pour it in, easy, done. And this one right here is my favorite Singaporean instant noodle. It's laksa. Again, very quick meal, maybe done in 10 minutes. And then this one, tortillas. So we're gonna eat burrito tonight. And we also bought several of these jar sauces. For example, butter chicken, bolognese, because it's just really easy. Pour it in, pot, cook, that's one meal already.
I can notice that Australian people love everything put inside jar, and it's already kind of ready meal.
Yeah, we are lazy. And then we've also got these ready to eat food. So pretty much you just have to chuck in the microwave, reheat them. Again, you can eat already. Just in case when we're at campsites without power, I think these would come in very handy because you can actually eat them cold as well. Just like a last case scenario. Normally we don't eat this, I think. My mother, we always say she's the Costco because she has every ingredient. So we've got some tunas here as well. I think my mother gave me 12 cans of tuna.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna last us really long again. Very easy. So that's the burrito seasoning for tonight. We've got the udon powder, lactose milk.
Yeah, because you can keep this milk
Lactose-free
without fridge.
Yep.
Because
and
our fridge is really small and it's not a lot of space.
yeah, so we try to just put these into warm storage if it's okay as well. We've got some basic seasoning.
Pepper?
Yep, pepper, not paper.
Oi.
We don't eat paper.
Pepper.
Soy sauce and salt. Olive oil, we got it from my mother's.
Yeah, she gave us half of bottle. I think this will be enough for 3 weeks.
And then we've got some kitchen towels, just in case cooking oily, you can absorb the oil. Sponge.
For washing dishes. Also, we have already detergent inside our camper van.
These are, this is so good. If you're ever in Australia, get these. These have pots. And inside it's mixed with twigs. It just has this crunchy texture, so good. This is our hiking snack. This is kind of like a protein bar with nuts, so it's quite healthy. If you want a sweet and quick bite, this is it, I think. Everything I think we bought is pretty much suitable for camping, so that it's easy, make our life easier.
You forget most important part.
Yeah, so my mother actually packed these kitchen gloves for us. So I think this is for kitchen, for washing dishes and all that. But this is actually for managing the dump waste, because I just don't want to get my hands on the tubes and all that. It's kind of gross. So we have special gloves for it.
For Justin to clean our poop.
What about you? What about you? Okay, moving on to the fridge session. We've got some cherry tomato to start with. So in Australia, they actually have very strict restriction when you're traveling from one state to the other. So there is a whole list of ingredients you can bring or cannot bring. So cherry tomato, it's one of them that you have to kind of dump when you're traveling from Victoria to South Australia. So that's only for tonight when we cook a burrito.
Yeah, but cucumber you actually can bring to other states. So that's why we're going to keep it for a couple of days.
And we've got sour cream for tonight.
Minced beef.
And we've got smoked salmon for avocado toast. And lastly, we've got eggs.
And also avocado.
Oh yeah, some avocado just right here.
Okay, that's it. Let's move to show them what we pack for our trip.
Okay.
I don't know how you're gonna reverse.
Oh my god.
Good job.
That was tough.
A bit not street, but okay.
Yes. It's okay.
For this trip, we prepared 2 suitcases. This is mine, this is Justin's. And the reason why we took suitcases is because our last destination will be in Perth. That's why from there we need to drop off our camper van and after need to take a flight to fly back to Melbourne. That's why now I'm gonna show you what I prepared for this trip and the most important things at Australian hoodie. I love it so much. This is really nice because I think on the way somewhere will be like maybe 17 degrees, 15 degrees, and at night can be really cold, like 4 degrees. Also because in our campsite don't have heater and aircon and heater working only in a power side. That's why sometimes we're gonna stay somewhere, maybe on the beach, and yeah, kinda can be cold. Thermos, and this is a Chinese tea that I bought recently a few days ago. So in this trip, I decided to organize everything with like these small boxes. Box number 1, this lah, don't know how to call. Shaver, face wash, mouth fresher, face cream, flossing, electric toothbrush.
What is this Russian accent? Electric toothbrush.
Deodorant. Okay, box number 1 finish. Box number 2, hair dryer. Box number 3, medicine box. There are a lot of medicine inside. Just prepare everything. If anything happens, we'll be ready. Box number 4, all my pants. Box number 5, all my tops. Oh, it's heavy. This not box, but it's really important. It's a vest jacket. We love it so much just because it's waterproof, and no matter where we go, it's like really comfortable. Just no need to use umbrella. This is so important. If we're gonna go to beach or we're gonna go to some water activity, with special water shoes. The bottom is really protective, so it would be nice if it's rocky and everything, so we can use this. 2 extra hats for Justin, for me.
It's summer.
I'm worried it will be cold.
It won't be.
Maybe.
Who has been in summer?
Sandals, 2 caps, Russian winter socks.
It's summer.
Prepare. 2 laundry bags, alcohol tissue,
Antiseptic wipes.
antiseptic wipes, alcohol tissue.
Alcohol tissue.
So that's it, I guess. Your turn.
Now, onto my suitcase.
I forget. Slippers. So cute slippers.
Okay. Similar to Alina, I've got all these compression cubes separating all the items. My undies, all my socks, this, all my pants, and this, all my t-shirts. We use compression cubes just because it saves us a lot of space in the luggage. It helps you compress everything so you can put more things in the luggage. So in general, I think Alina and I both brought 10 days worth of clothing, shirts, pants, socks, undies. So we don't have to wash as often as we needed to. So this is a backpack for hiking. So for a normal day trip, I think I'll carry this. And it's waterproof, bought by Alina. And I also took the AirTag with me, so this is really handy for my family to keep track of whereabouts we are, because on this trip, we're actually gonna pass by some pretty dangerous places. I know, like especially Nullarbor. Basically, it's called the plain where there's nothing, there's no signal, there's no network. So any accidents actually happen in Australia when people are out there without any help, so they actually died. So it's really unfortunate. So that's why having this can be a lifesaver. If we're not moving anywhere, then they could always know whereabouts we are and send help. We've got 2 more towels. I've got my own hoodie as well. And I've also got my slippers as well, just in case if we go to the beach, I've got something to wear. I also have a light jacket here, so it's kind of like a windshield. So when we go hiking, I've got a jacket to put on. And I've got my hoodie here and my very own vesti jacket, waterproof jacket. And this is my waterproof shoes. So yeah, this is it. This is everything I've got. I think I've got less things than you.
Definitely.
So we've also got some shared items, body wash, rubbish bags, sunscreen, because sun in Australia is very harsh. And this is another sunscreen, mouthwash, shampoo, and this is conditioner. And I don't know why Alina brings some face mask.
I didn't.
Huh?
I don't know how it's there.
You don't know how it's there?
I don't know.
Oh, they have legs must be. Oh. Toothpaste and just a few cleaning towels. So I think that's it when it comes to our belongings. So we're gonna load the things into the van, we're gonna settle in, and then we're gonna start our adventure.
Can't wait.
Can't wait?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of need to hurry up. We're a bit late.
Oh yeah. Oh, we need to eat because.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Okay.
Very soon. See you in
Yeah.
3 weeks. Don't cry. See you very soon. Let's go. Oh, I'm this way.
Our camper van trip start right now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. I feel like everything will be worth it.
Dream come true, guys.
Dream come true. Now, our next stop is going to a place called Princetown Recreational Reserve, which is going to be our campsite. I think today we don't have a lot of activities planned just because, you know, we just want to settle in, get used to the camp life. And it's going to be a 2.5 hour drive until we reach to that place.
Just now we start driving and we forget to lock this. That is why now our fridge is completely open and everything is fall down when we drive. It's like driving a car and driving a house in the same time.
I feel like my heart is beating so fast just because so many things could go wrong. And I feel a little bit stressed, not gonna lie, but I shouldn't be because it's a holiday, you know? But I guess this is a part of the process learning about a vehicle.
I guess we'll use it soon.
Yeah.
It's okay, just relax, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, because cannot be stressed on the road.
So we drove around an hour and a half. We still have got an hour and a half to go. We're actually somewhere near Great Ocean Road where we stopped last time, but this time around we are skipping the Great Ocean Road, going straight to Port Campbell, somewhere near 12 Apostles. But yeah, anyway, we stopped here just now after a long drive and we came to this gas station right here. If you're ever in a gas station in Australia, make sure to check out a hot chocolate because they're always so good, like really good. Seriously, so underrated, not a lot of people know about hot chocolate. How are you doing? How was your drive?
Drive? Yes, I drive pretty well.
How are you as a passenger? How's your seat?
I just made my own karaoke, so whole time I just sing like this.
Yeah, Alina turned the whole van into like a karaoke room. I was honestly a bit worried about Alina getting bored just because, you know, I was driving. Obviously, my focus has to be on the road, but I want to make sure that Alina is not bored, you know? So I'm glad you're okay.
Trust me, I'm no bored when I have Russian music. Magic blue.
Yep. I was telling them the hot chocolate at Australia service stations, they're usually so good.
Yeah, it's amazing, so nice.
It's like real chocolate, right? Yeah.
It's really nice feeling when you have your own home everywhere. You stop on gas station, you have home. Stop in the middle of road, you have home. You stop in the middle of desert, you have home. So cool.
I miss you.
You miss me?
Yeah.
Yes, I miss you, cuddling.
Yeah, I feel like just now the driver's seat and the passenger is so far away. We're so used to spending time 24/7. That's why when
now we're living in a tiny house in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah, you stuck with me, I think.
Sounds nice. Sounds like a dream life.
It does.
Dream life in a van.
When I was driving just then, it actually feels really nice. It's unlike any of the travel experience that we have done before. It's like something completely new. That's why it's so exciting. Alina the other day was saying, you can really say,
What?
yeah, you said you felt like, you know, you want a new chapter in life.
A few days ago, I said I wanna my life, because every 3 years I feel like my life changing completely, like 360 degrees, shoo, like this. But last few months I feel like something, like everything is like pretty same. That's why I said I wanna my life completely change 360. Boom! Today we're driving this minivan. It's pretty, yeah, so new.
Yeah, it feels
Crazy.
like a whole new chapter, you know? Even though, of course, we're going to continue to travel.
Yeah.
But I think this is going to be, like, set the expectation what van life is going to be like so that later we can come back. How's the bed?
I keep thinking today at night, like, is it enough big for two of us? Is it enough big, like, how many meters here? So you can fully load down.
Yeah, is it long enough for my legs?
Let me see. I'll check. Yes.
Oh.
For me, it's good.
Okay, so for me, it could
So for you, will be, I think will be good too.
Uh-huh.
Will be right enough. But not for people who is 185.
Yeah, I might have to open a window for that.
Yeah, or you just need to be alone here and lie down like this.
Diagonally?
Diagonally.
Yeah, right. We kind of have to hurry up because we've got a lot to do. We've got to cook still. We've got to somehow power the van for the first time. Do we need to fill up water? We didn't use any water technically.
No, I don't think so.
No need, right?
I don't know if we have water.
Yeah, do we have water? We need to check, I think. But yeah, I think we should get back on the road. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So yesterday when we arrived, we were just so busy trying to figure out everything, you know, the water, the electricity. But last night we actually saw a lot of kangaroos outside our camper van, and it was just imagine a farm of sheep, but instead a farm of kangaroos.
And only at night, so now don't have already.
Yeah, we saw sunrise this morning where they start leaving, and all the cockatoos and parrots just start arriving.
It's like a pigeons in other countries. In Australia, it's a parrot. So now our plan is to do a little bit morning routine. I even plan to go shower, the public shower to use in this camper site.
Yeah.
And today we have actually quite an interesting place we want to go.
So today we actually will be crossing the border into South Australia. So I think at the checkpoint we're gonna have to throw away some groceries, so that could be some pressure.
That's why now we plan to cooking burrito.
Yeah, so now we're planning to cook burrito, lunch prep, and then after that we're gonna start driving. It's gonna be a 3-hour drive in total into South Australia. And in South Australia, first up we're stopping at Mount Gambier, which is
so beautiful.
yeah, there are lots of sinkholes there apparently, so we're gonna check them out.
The morning so exciting. We especially wake up early in sunrise time to see this beauty.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's like a paradise to wake up every day like this in the morning. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, who would have thought we actually, you know, doing van life, and yeah, I love this lifestyle. I really like it a lot.
One weird thing in Australia summer, it's a lot of flies everywhere. And this is summer just start. I cannot imagine how it will be later. We just wake up this morning and we're like fighting with flies and mosquito. Crazy. Okay, let's go inside. Don't let no one mosquito in. Okay, my plan now is to clean our space because we did a little bit messy yesterday. It was so dark here and we're just trying to understand like what's going on. And after that we can cooking
Yes.
breakfast. We have some problem because yesterday at night we put our camper van on charge, and today when we wake up it's still zero charge. And now we're trying to figure out what's problem. Justin went to talk to the owner of this campsite, but it's strange because our fridge and our microwave, everything is working. Also we need to get fresh water because we just finished water. I don't know actually if it's fresh, but usually Australian people they're drinking water from tap. But here you can see almost no more, just a little bit. So we need to top up water. Yeah, and I'm so hungry. I thought this bed is small for 2 people, and also for people who like Justin is 175 or 176, but it's actually perfect for him, and I'm 163, so it's also perfect for me. Justin coming.
Okay, I figured it out.
Yeah, it's working now.
Huh?
What did you do?
There's nothing.
Huh? It's working. It's 13.9 already. 13.8. Oh, just now it's 0.9.
What's so strange? Do you turn off something?
No, I didn't touch nothing.
But if we want drinking water, we need to find a fresh water. But this campsite don't have.
Ah!
Yeah. So we need to maybe drive. I have an app called Wikimaps. I actually have to pay, I think it was $9. And it shows you roughly where everything is. Oh, by the way, these are all very useful apps for camper vanning in Australia. I download all of them in advance. So Wikicamps is for me to find campsites. That's how I found this. But from what I heard from them, they actually told me that apparently because now is not busy season, you can actually just rock up at campsite. That's what they did. Show up on the campsite, didn't book in advance.
Oh, really?
And now they're going to the office, I think, to pay. Or maybe after hours, they can call up someone to pay.
Oh, wait, they just randomly came, didn't even know, like, this is busy or not?
Yeah. They say most campsites they went to so far, they didn't book.
Wow.
They just rock up.
But how come? Why if someone will come and the space already, like, taken?
Yeah, I guess like what he was saying, like now it's not busy season, so the chances of being full is not that high. Anyway,
I'm hungry.
okay, shall I cook?
Yeah.
All right, now time to cook. So I actually just turn on the gas. Let's see if it works. There we go. It says push in, turn on left. Oh. Yay, got it. So for breakfast today, I plan to make a very simple version of burrito. So it's just avocado mixed with sour cream, and then after that we're gonna cook up some minced beef with some Mexican spices, and then some cherry tomato because we're gonna use that up before we cross the border today, because otherwise have to be thrown away when we cross the border in South Australia. Ah, shoot, I need one more thing from the back. I need Mexican seasoning, it's like a small pack. Yeah, thank you. Alina is just getting a bit annoyed because this morning she didn't get the hot shower at the bathroom.
Yes, I don't understand.
Understand what?
I don't understand how the heck can be only cold shower here. For what I'm paying, I can just swim in the river. Crazy.
But there's no river here.
It doesn't matter.
That's why you have to pay.
I'll look at you and say 나를 봐봐 in my craze 조금 더 망설이지 마. Alright.
Our so-called burrito. It's ready now. I try my best to wrap it, but it's pretty filling. I think that one looks nicer. You can have that one. Okay guys, let us finish this and we'll get going to our next destination.
때론 그리움이 우릴 서러졌겠지만 사랑한 그것만큼만 keep it up, keep it up.
Okay, before we leave, we need to check everything that it's locked properly. Device is if it's not locked, then it's gonna fall down everything. Oh, there you go. Fridge.
Fridge
closed.
locked.
Yes, this one, yes. This one is locked. And also need to off electricity. Fridge no need. Water pump.
Okay, ready to go?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's go.
day 2 of adventure begins. Oh, it was not a handshake. It was begin. Okay. So first stop today, we're going to a waterfall called Hopkins Waterfall. Apparently it's one of the most beautiful waterfalls in Victoria, so we're gonna go check it out on the way. Well, I think we need to walk a little bit to over there because this doesn't seem like the waterfall.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I feel like I've seen a lot of waterfalls in Australia and also in Asia, but this one has a very different look.
Yeah, we call this waterfall pistachio.
Yeah, it reminds me of
Pistachio.
Turkish delight because the texture of it, it's so interesting. Is this what you expected in this van life series?
I guess I expected, be more close to nature, because for me, when I have something like this, like a bridge, for me it's a little bit like I have distance between me and nature.
We can go down there if you want.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is nice. It's much better than setting up in a platform up there.
Yeah.
Usually a lot of places, I know in Australia, sometimes they don't really allow you to get close to the waterfall just because it could be a slippery rock or something very dangerous. But here actually has a road
I don't know how about you guys, but I always feel like Australian nature that perfect that it feels unreal. So it looks like it's human made, this nature. So I still cannot believe that this is like, why so green? Why so perfect? Just now we drive and pass so many beautiful land with a lot of cows. It just looks like a picture from Pinterest. How is it possible? Look at this. Oh my God.
We just quickly top up fuel. So this is our first time topping up fuel on this trip. And we needed to top up half tank. Guess how much it is? 88 Australian dollars, just half tank. Ah. And this is after 1 day of driving. And we didn't even drive that much, to be honest, right? 6-7 hours. I think it's not that much. And also Alina just quickly, when we're topping up fuel, she just cleaned the window.
Now it's super clean. Now I can film all the way.
Yeah, because there were so many insects on the way, so that's why it left so many stains all around. But Alina did a good job cleaning.
Yes.
Nice, I can see now again. Quarantine beef. South Australia! Welcome to South Australia!
Wait, this is the border?
So there's no...
Where is checking?
So there's no police?
Huh?
Oh, so it's like a self-discipline thing, I guess.
Huh? We cut our tomato today so many pieces and put inside box, mix, so they don't need to take it from us.
It's okay, we're gonna eat it anyway. But yeah,
We're in another side of Australia.
new state. It's like
Yay.
a unlock.
Hey, focus.
Wait. I saw there was a quarantine bin somewhere, so I think it's like if you bring those fresh fruit, they need to throw it in the bin.
Oh, wow.
you're
Australian
disciplined.
people are so honest. I've never seen like this. Never.
Unless in front there are more. I don't know if this is road work.
Is it?
No, nothing.
Huh?
I think we are inside already. Oh, welcome to South Australia, guys. I should probably look on the side. Welcome to South Australia, guys. So instead of going to the Blue Lake right now, the sinkholes, we actually plan to come to the campsite for tonight now, just because I think it's getting dark already. And also, yeah, many of the things that we planned didn't go as planned. We actually arrived much later than we expected. And this time we're staying at a farm stay. So we just want to, check in early, settle in, and because yesterday we didn't show you the nighttime routine that we do, like cooking and also, just like getting ready for bed. So I think tonight that's what we're gonna do, and then tomorrow we'll continue our adventure to explore the sinkholes around South Australia.
Yeah, there's completely no one here.
Yep. Do you think we're the only campers?
I don't know. Looks like it.
Yeah, looks like it.
We'll be alone.
Looks like it.
Really?
I think we're the only campers, baby.
Wow.
Look, there's no one at all. I think someone will think like this. Oh, our space, man. I should park as freely as I wanted.
I need horse. No, don't go away. So for today, this is our campsite, and we're just alone here. Look at this.
I didn't
Whole
expect
space.
this. Look how big the space is. And this is literally a farm, so horses.
Yeah, let's meet horse. Let's say hi to horse.
They're so curious, see? They're already
So big
here.
space to us. No one. Wow, I'm shocking, really.
Wait, there's a pony over there too.
Pony! It's Pony!
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is my bunny. Hello, beauty. Hello. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, so pretty.
Yeah, it's a pretty horse. Pony's
Hello.
coming.
Hello. So pretty, huh? So pretty. Oh, so nice.
So handsome.
You're so beautiful. Bunny. Hi, Bunny.
I'm not sure if Alina told you this, but before in Russia, she actually did a little horse riding school. So horses are her spiritual animals, I think.
Yeah, I love horses.
I think it's Alina's dream to have a space like this with our own house. And then we've got horses
And
and
dog.
some animals
And alpaca.
and alpacas.
Yes. Alpaca is so important.
Yeah, so important.
Yes? Yes? Oh yeah.
I think we're gonna put up some recipes and I'm gonna start cooking. Now it's around 4, 5 o'clock, so it's still kind of early. But I think we just want to rest a bit, settle in, sleep early tonight. And then tomorrow, big adventure, starting from early morning. What will you do here?
We're waiting for food.
Only waiting?
Yes, I'm so hungry.
What's your responsibility here?
What? Filming.
Okay.
Our dinner is ready. Justin did good job just now. Cook vegetarian meal.
So this is actually made with lentils because we're not vegetarians, but because my mother the other day was saying she found an online recipe that is lentil bolognese. You know, you usually use minced beef to make bolognese, but lentils is a healthier version apparently. So, and she said it's gonna taste the same, so that's why I decided to give it a try.
So now we're gonna eat, and it's still bright outside. We did a little bit mess, but I can say this is so comfy and so nice to cook here and just look at this view. And every day, different view.
I love that these unpowered campsites, they are so spacious.
Yeah.
So it's like a farm stay. Yeah, it's so peaceful and quiet here. I actually prefer unpowered sites, like off-grid ones, rather than a powered site. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay guys, we just came out of the shower. Okay, you first. How do you feel?
Oh, it was so nice because yesterday we worried that we didn't top up water.
Fresh water.
Fresh water. So I worried like I'm shower so quick to don't lose any single drop.
Yep.
But anyway, it was so nice because water is so warm. I didn't know it's so comfy to live in a van like this.
Yeah, I think this is actually a really good van. So in case you want to book this is by Cruisen and they gave us the Sandpiper and it's for 2 people and it was so nice because just now I shower, literally feels like home.
Yeah.
Of course I have to conserve water, just I was like, because I don't know how much water there is in the tank. And when we asked the lady, she was just like, oh, when you run out of water, you will know. So because we use a bit for cooking and now showering, but I think so far van life, it kind of has exceeded my expectation, really. I was stressing a lot about booking alternative days every other day for campsites. And I was really worried about not having battery, not having water. But I think we're doing just fine.
Yeah. I think it's how I expected.
Really?
I expected it would be good. And it's really, it's even better.
Yeah. I really like the fact that you wake up and you're at a different destination. It's like, you know, when you're traveling, you have to take a taxi from the airport to, say, like your hotel, and you have to leave the taxi to get into a hotel room. But here, this is like a home and a taxi. So you don't even have to get off, you know? You can just stay here and start cooking or something. It's really nice. I think it's a level of freedom that I really enjoy. So I think right now, we're just gonna cuddle a little bit.
Yes.
And we're gonna watch some TV shows and spend the rest of the night maybe. Hopefully some kangaroos will be hopping
And to be
around.
honest, this is only sunset time. It's around
7 now.
7 now.
Yeah.
But we decided to change our rhythm.
Yeah, routine, morning routine.
Yeah, no, regime.
Regime.
Yeah, we decided to change our regime, so we wake up tomorrow sunrise. Yeah, and we're gonna sleep when it's dark.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool.
I think then, one thing I realized, like we were saying, there are always so many things that's unexpected in van life that will cause delay. When I was talking to the other guy today, he was like, yeah, originally had a plan, but I didn't follow it at all throughout this 2 weeks. So I think that it's like similar to us right now. I think if you want to get the most out of van life, like tomorrow, we're gonna go to all the sinkholes. We're gonna wake up early at 5 a.m. sunrise time, so that we can finish everything before sunset. So you can have some chill time, just lying down, for spending the rest of the evening in the camper van.
Yeah, and also to prepare for sleep time, you need to close curtains, and it's something like this.
Yep.
Yeah. Opa.
Nice.
And we close curtains there and there everywhere, and also we put like these curtains on the one won't see us from in front.
Yep.
And here also have some curtains. See you guys tomorrow morning in sunset time.
Yep.
Good night. Whee! Wow, so comfy. I'm so tired.
I'm not gonna lie, this bed is so nice. It can match a hotel bed, I think.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't wake up to that night actually.
I never expect van life can be so awesome like this. I literally just want to sleep now. Page 7.
Okay.
Good morning, guys. I think my hair is a bit messy, so sorry about that. But today we actually woke up on a very gloomy day. It's just raining all day. You know, yesterday we were like, oh, today we're gonna go to all the sinkholes, and just hopefully today don't rain at all. And it actually rains the whole day. And we woke up with a pool of water just right here because we forgot to close the sunroof right here. We thought we might open it for fresh air, but then we didn't close it. How did you sleep, baby?
Okay, I wake up every time when you move.
Really? I move a lot?
Yeah.
Uh,
You sleep well?
I slept okay, I guess.
You sleep like me.
Yeah.
Every time when I move, you wake up too.
I woke up every few hours, I guess. Yeah. I was really, I don't know why. I think the reason why I woke up was because I always want to check whether there are kangaroos or not. Because I really hope to see kangaroos at this campsite. Many reviews said there are kangaroos hopping around, but not today, not in this season, looks like. Oh well, I think now we're just gonna, you know, get ready as usual, and hopefully the rain stops and we can check out some sinkholes
No,
later.
it's not gonna stop. I saw today 100% rain whole day.
You never know though, weather forecasts can be wrong sometimes. Australia is famous for its unpredictable weather.
Anyway, it's not gonna run our trip.
Yes.
So anyway, we're gonna go these places and maybe it will be even more beautiful when it's rain. I like rain.
I think I like when it rains. We just realized our cereal, they're all at the back, meaning someone has to go out
We
to
just want
pick
to
it
eat
up.
breakfast.
Yeah, all our breakfasts are at the back.
So because they're rain, I just thought maybe I can pick out like this.
Let's see if you can. It should be very close to the door, the cereal. Oh, he did it.
Ta-da! We're going down to this hole, and luckily now it's rain, but here has some roof, so we are kind of protective, and he feels warmer here, much warmer. Wow, this is so beautiful! Oh my god!
Wow,
Wow, I've never seen nothing like this before.
so beautiful.
Wow, who is this? Oh, I thought it's possum. It scared me.
It's not bad.
It's possum. No, I thought it's possum because it's run first.
I feel like I'm in a movie set, you know? It's like some mysterious garden or something. It's so beautiful. From what I understand, this region actually rains a lot, and that's why there are lots of underground water often in Mount Gambier. And over time, this underground water just erodes the limestone as you see around this cave as well. And because there's no support at the bottom of the rock, then the top part of the rock fell down, then it formed this sinkhole with a giant hole in the middle like this. And this is the highlight of this region, Mount Gambier, just because there's so many sinkholes exactly like this one. Later on, we're gonna go to a few other ones as well. But yeah, you guys know I'm quite a geography nerd, so that's why I'm really fascinated by these as well. Home sweet home.
Wow, good. So good.
I really like about this, about camper van, it's really, you just get up from the attraction, you're back in the car, basically you're home.
You're at home, yeah.
Home sweet home.
No matter where you go, home always with you.
So now I think we're gonna eat lunch, but honestly, just now, it was so beautiful, that place. I think if it was on a non-rainy day, it will look so pretty.
But now it looks so pretty too, no?
It's true, it's different kind of beauty.
We always like cinematic mood.
Yeah.
We just need waterproof clothes, waterproof shoes. Just now I was like without
She was
big
wearing
shoes.
Crocs.
Yeah, so I feel a bit cold. Yeah, but my upper feels nice. So
Yep.
yeah, otherwise I can stay there for forever.
What's for lunch today?
We have a mushroom, Chinese mushroom that we still have. We're gonna reheat them, and also buckwheat, and also minced beef. Just everything we have in the fridge, we'll mix together and eat.
I have udon.
Oh.
I can make like a hot bowl of noodle. That would be so nice in this cold weather though.
Okay, let's see. We'll create something.
I think I'm gonna eat udon.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want udon? I can make udon too.
I wanna be buckwheat.
With buckwheat. Oh, okay, so I'll make it for myself then.
I'm a buckwheat person. Just an udon person.
Udon person. Udon is my favorite food in the world. What are you doing?
I'll make myself warm.
I'm saying this is gonna be so good because we've got the buckwheat mixing up with the mushroom sauce, and then we've also got the minced beef from yesterday with Mexican spices. It's gonna be so good. I love van life.
Me too.
I love van life.
Justin a few minutes ago said that he wants to buy van now.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Outside it's like rain, storm and everything, and we inside just cooking dinner or lunch.
I wanna eat.
I know, come on, man.
Yeah, I think we need to seriously start considering getting a van of our own.
Yes, I don't know how much it will cost.
Yeah, if you guys know in the comments, leave it down. I don't know how much it is for, let's say for a van with nothing, just a van, and also with a really well-built van. Because I think we might actually consider to build our own van, but I know it's going to take a long time, so I don't know if it's going to worth it. But again, if you have your own van, you know the inside out. So it might be easier in the future. When you fix something, we could fix it ourselves. Wow, who's this chef? Wow.
My father teach me just mix everything you see in the fridge. That will be good food.
Wow. Wow.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
how are you gonna hide it from?
Alina. Alina and I always play hide and seek around the van.
You always play with me.
Okay, anyway guys, we have arrived the Blue Lake, which turns out it's actually not a sinkhole. Oh wow.
So moody.
Yeah, it's so moody because it's a rainy day. It's actually still raining right now. So it turns out this one right here is actually not a sinkhole. It's actually from 5,000 years ago when there's volcanic eruption activities. It formed this crater lake throughout the years with, you know, water, raining and all that. And apparently people in Mount Gambier drink this.
Really?
It's drinking water.
Wow.
Like you can't drink now because it need to be processed first. But because of this limestone, it's actually a natural filtration. When the water underground passes through these rocks, it kind of like traps the dirty impurity things and comes to this lake. So that's why you cannot swim inside, because it's important for people to drink this water.
I think in a normal day this lake should look super blue, but today it's a little bit rainy. Anyway, I see it's really like dark blue color.
Yeah. It looks like there are some churches over there as well.
Yeah.
Some kind of architecture.
Okay, now let's go to another lake that is much smaller, but people actually can swim there.
Yep. I think it's just way too cold up here. So let's head back to the car.
Yeah.
Saw a few camper vans already parking here, so I suspect there are actually people swimming inside right now. It's called Little Blue Lake. So just now we went to the Blue Lake, the bigger one. This is the tiny brother. So this one is actually a sinkhole compared to the one that we saw just then, which was a crater lake. And apparently we saw a lot of divers just then that they were carrying heavy diving gears, because this sinkhole, it was 40 meters deep. I don't know how they dive in this weather. It's so cold, freezing cold. I know usually in summer there will be lots of swimmers just swimming around here like a party. But now I feel like it's still winter, even though it's now summertime. That's why people are only going deep under the sinkhole to see what's under. Oh, also I think I saw that there are a couple of caves on the internet under the sinkhole here. So it could be quite interesting for free diving as well. But yeah, this weather is way too cold for us to swim today. So I think we'll hopefully come back another time in the summertime, like peak summertime, and then we can swim around this sinkhole.
I'll try water too. Let's see how cold it is. You know, I'm usually so afraid of cold water. I don't even know how to swim in Australian ocean because like this weather. I cannot touch. I cannot touch. It's too far away. Ow! Okay, it's cold, but I think it's not that cold compared to weather. Yeah, I think weather now is much colder than look. I think if you go deeper, then you will feel warmer. Okay guys, I hope you like this episode, and if yes, then make sure that you leave for us some comment, anything, put like and subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed yet. And see you guys in the next episode about our caravan trip around Australia.
This is gonna be a 3-week adventure, and this is only the first 3 days. I think I'm so happy right now. Every day in this van, I feel so alive, and yeah, it's one of my best travel experiences so far.
Yeah.
And it's only gonna get better.
And we're so happy to show you this everything.
Yeah.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.